Welcome back to the Horsepower Factory, and today we've got something special for the Ford fans. Now, back on the 23rd of May in 2013, Ford announced that it would be ceasing local production in Australia, and that meant that the Falcon nameplate would be retired after 56 years of consecutive production. Wanting to go out with a bang and one last hurrah, they gave us this, the FGX. And this model here is the XR8, which has the locally produced supercharged Miami motor, which is based on the Coyote 5 litre. With 335 kilowatts of power and 570 newton meters of torque, some have labelled this the best Falcon that was ever made, but we reckon we can make it better. Now, the owner of this particular vehicle has been to us before and got some other stages done, such as exhaust, injectors and a tune and things like that, but he wanted to see whether or not we could crack that magical 400 kilowatts at the wheels mark. So we suggested to him maybe our stage 4 package would be in order. So let's get the package fitted, get it on the dyno and tuned up, and see whether we can crack that 400 mark.
As mentioned, we have already fit larger injectors and a full exhaust system to this vehicle, so to get it up to our stage 4 package, we will be fitting the StreetFighter intercooler, snout and pulley upgrade. The smaller pulley will allow us to add more boost, while the water-to-air intercooler will help maintain cooler intake temperatures. First off, it's removal of the supercharger lid, where we can see the standard air-cooled intercooler. The new water-cooled intercooler core will fit into the same position without modification. Next, it's the removal of the supercharger itself, so that we can remove the standard snout and replace it with the StreetFighter version. We had already installed a smaller pulley than standard on this vehicle, however in chasing more boost and power we opted for the StreetFighter snout, which allows easy installation of different size pulleys. On this occasion we have opted for the 61mm version, which will give us a safe 12 psi of boost. The standard snout uses a spring-loaded isolator coupling. In this upgrade we use a solid coupling for greater reliability. With sealant applied, it's time to fit the new snout and put the supercharger back on the engine. We trim the sealing rubber a little just to make it fit neatly and flush around the bolts. It's now time to fit the new water-cooled intercooler. This kit comes with all the necessary hoses, some already installed at the rear of the intercooler that is hard to access once in place. Here you can see the new intercooler heat exchanger, which fits neatly in front of the radiator, again without any modification needed. The lid is now replaced and bolted down, and all belts and liquids are fitted and topped up before we replace the air intake with a high flow air filter and make sure everything is working correctly. And now it's onto our dyno, where our expert tuners will load a custom tune file and adjust for maximum safe power.
Stick it in the guts, Barry.
So we're fresh off the dyno and done our road testing and validation, and there you have it, just over 400 kilowatts at the wheels, which relates to about 538 kilowatts at the flywheel. We've also managed to gain around about 35% in torque, which is going to really make this car motor along.
Shut the gate on this one, Maxie. It's the duck's guts.
Another great result for our Stage 4 package. Now, if you'd like to get some upgrades done to your FGX, head on over to our website, hp-f.com.au, where you'll find everything from our entry-level Stage 1 all the way to our Burger with a Lot Stage 5. Or you can call us on 1-800-GO-FAST.